You already know the answer. Somewhere deep within you, you know that most of the pain you carry wasn't delivered by life. It was manufactured, quietly, repeatedly, inside your own mind. The missed opportunities you replay, the conversations you rehearse but never have, the futures you fear before they even arrive. Overthinking is not thinking. It is suffering in advance. And today, we are going to talk about how to stop. Not with empty advice, but with wisdom that actually cuts through. Stay with me. Section 1. What overthinking actually is. Before we fix something, we have to understand it. Overthinking is not a sign of intelligence, though many overthinkers wear it like a badge. It is the mind's desperate attempt to control what it was never designed to control. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus drew a simple line. He said there are two categories in life: things within our control and things outside of it. Our opinions, our choices, our responses, within. Everything else, outside. Overthinking happens when we obsessively try to control the things that were never ours to control. Other people's opinions, the future, the past. You cannot think your way into certainty, but the mind keeps trying, and in trying, it consumes you. Carl Jung said, "Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life, and you will call it fate." Most overthinking is unconscious fear wearing the costume of careful planning. Section 2. What overthinking is costing you. Let's be honest about the price. Every moment you spend in your head replaying the past is a moment stolen from the present. Every night you lie awake engineering worst-case scenarios is rest your body and soul desperately needed. Every decision you delayed because you needed to think it through just a little more was a door that quietly closed while you were still standing in the hallway. Overthinking doesn't protect you. It paralyzes you. Research in psychology shows that chronic overthinking is directly linked to anxiety, depression, and poor decision-making. The very thing you think is keeping you safe is slowly dismantling your peace. And here is the hard truth. No amount of thinking has ever solved an emotional wound. You cannot think your way out of grief. You cannot think your way into self-worth. You cannot think your way into love. Some things can only be healed by living. Section 3. Why you overthink. The root. Here is what nobody tells you. You don't overthink because something is wrong with you. You overthink because at some point in your life, staying in your head felt safer than facing your reality. Maybe you grew up in an unpredictable environment and your mind learned to always anticipate the next threat. Maybe you were hurt when you trusted too quickly, so now you analyze everything before you move. Maybe you were told your feelings were too much, so you learned to intellectualize them instead. Overthinking was once a coping mechanism. The problem is, you no longer need it. But your mind never got the memo. Recognizing this is not weakness. It is the beginning of freedom. Section 4. How to actually stop. 5 shifts. Now, the part you came for. Shift 1. Observe the thought. Don't become it. The Buddhists teach a simple but radical idea. You are not your thoughts. You are the one watching your thoughts. When a thought comes, don't fight it. Don't argue with it. Simply observe it. There is that thought again. A thought only has power when you climb inside it. Learn to watch from the outside. Shift 2. Ask, is this useful? The Stoics had a practice of separating useful reflection from useless rumination. When you catch yourself overthinking, Pause and ask, is this thought moving me toward a solution, or is it just moving in circles? If it's circular, it is not thinking. It is worrying dressed up as thinking. And worrying is interest paid on a debt you may never owe. Shift 3. Return to the body. Overthinking lives in the head. The antidote is always the body. When your mind spirals, breathe. Not as a cliché, but as a physiological reset. 5 slow, deep breaths activate your parasympathetic nervous system and physically interrupt the anxiety loop. Go for a walk. Feel your feet on the ground. Wash your face with cold water. Cook a meal with your hands. The present moment always lives in the body. The mind only lives in the past and future. Shift 4. Set a thinking time. This sounds simple. It works. Instead of letting anxious thoughts ambush you all day, give them a time slot. 15 minutes, every evening. Write down what's bothering you. Think it through. Then, close the book. When the thoughts come outside that window, you tell them, not now. You have your time. You are training your mind to obey you, not the other way around. Shift 5. Choose action over perfection. Most overthinking is really just the fear of making the wrong choice. But here is what philosophy teaches us. There are very few truly irreversible decisions in life. Most paths can be corrected. Most mistakes can be survived. Most failures become the foundation of wisdom. Voltaire said, "The perfect is the enemy of the good." A good decision made today will always outperform a perfect decision made never. Move, adjust, move again. That is how a life turns around. Your life will not turn around when the circumstances change. It will turn around when you stop rehearsing your fears and start showing up for your life. The mind is a powerful tool, but a tool used without purpose becomes a weapon turned inward. You were not born to live inside your head. You were born to live. So take a breath, take a step, and trust that the life waiting for you is far greater than anything your overthinking mind has imagined. This is Quiet Wisdom, and I'll see you in the next one.